And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, and Singy, the big bat in the lineup so far this year. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper, one of the best RBI guys in the game this year. Right now, second in the NL. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will.
Now the third baseman. And the pitch. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Headed for the plate. The throw home. And he's out easily. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it.
So one out, nobody on. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next for the Mets, Ryan Noda. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Felder, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Heath. De La Cruz over at second. Cooper at first with no outs. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays.
One down, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. That one hit to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting your
back here at Citi Field. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So digging in, Colt Heath. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to knock. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
On the ground right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So one gone with a runner at third. Jordan Diaz stands in for the Phillies. That one the other way. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And a foul ball.
Here we go, kid.
Oh, 1 down. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And he deals. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3. Cooper didn't do a whole lot in the win.
Oh, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
First for the victorious Philadelphia.
Now a chance for Angelo Cooper.
The right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
Ripped towards third. Throws across the diamond. That ends the frame. So they make short work of him there. Now to the bottom of the second. Man at first. So up next for New York, Ryan Noda. Swings and lines one towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. And it gets by him. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Cooper makes the play, and runner tags for third. The throw in, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Varsho moving back for it. Goodnight, home run! And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Man, he just barely.
That one ripped. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer. Back here in Queens. Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
Now this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a pitch. Hard ground ball for a base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And a pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. The tag at third, and he's out.
There's a base runner right.
So up next, Jonah Heim. The other way, and there's a base hit.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered in this game.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion. and he's in full speed.
That one at triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the dive, and he got it.
A bit of a...
Here's the Mets leadoff man. Tying run at the plate. And that one ripped into right. That's a hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious.
One down, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Liner, base hit. Now it's the second baseman, Colton Heath. The 0-1. Here goes the runner. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Kicks and deals. And a base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Just a simple ground ball.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman. And the righty deals. Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
The right fielder, number 4, Angelo Cooper.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Goodbye, home run. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ronnie Mauricio now.
The second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
The Mets down by a pair here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. A swing and a soft liner, and it stays fair.
the center fielder, number 5.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Now a long throw home. The tag out. And now for the Phillies, Colt Heath. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Clean work. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. Cooper reaching back towards the wall. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got it.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Noda. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Feltner back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. His 2nd home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And that one hammered. Gilbert ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route.
Cooper was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Angelo Cooper digs in now. Marceau back to work. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Gilbert settles under it. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
Ryan Clifford up now for the Mets. Man at second. That one out to right. Cooper makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. The throw in. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. So 2 away with nobody on. And a batter now, Drew Gilbert. 2 outs. Ripped on a line. Cooper makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cooper, a former All-Star, 22 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. In the air, right side, Fletcher under it. Puts it away for the out. One away. Oh, he throws it away. Runner at first with 2 away. Ryan Noda up now for the Mets. 2-2. Base knock right field. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him.
And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Colt Heath stands in for the Phillies. And here's a 3-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 on with 1 out. Jefferson Carroll getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. In the air, left side. Varsho after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Bounce to the right. Base hit. 1 run in already. Runner holds up at third. Base is still loaded. 2 away as 1 comes across. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his...
Now it's the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that's a base hit. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes on the ground. That's a base hit. Run scores. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Comes through with the RBI. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Right-handed reliever. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Jefferson Carroll stands in for the Phillies. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Lindor, that's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Right through there for a strike. Diaz, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum, but at home you.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Tampa Bay. And digging in for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. And that one hammered. Azokar reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. That's a laser base hit. Brian De La Cruz digs in now. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Now a chance for Patrick Bailey. 2 outs. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 outs, bases loaded. Gilberto Celestino getting ready to hit at the belt and fires. In the air, right field, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. Rasmussen back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the grab, 1 down. Bottom of the inning, here's the 3rd baseman, Yoan Moncada. Yoan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Kind of just punts it out there the other way.
Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Well struck left field. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Sometimes you can flip a coin with these short 2-game series, but they came out, they got the first game, and that's all you want to do. You know you're guaranteed a split at this point, but now you got to turn the page and get ready for the next game. Perhaps you can.
That one ripped left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. One down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
There's a swing and a drive. Lowe hustling after it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. The relay throw. The tag out. But one run does score. Here is Yoan Moncada. One down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Cooper snags it on the run.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Goodbye, home run. His 21st of the year. It's 11-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Angelo Cooper will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Coming home. He scores, and they now lead by 9. Man at first with one gone. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. 2-2 down. Runner takes off. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's all Philadelphia, 13-4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
This one high in the air to left center. Grisham makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. First and second, 1 out. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation where he needs something on the ground.
scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 20-6. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. Stepping in, Angelo Cooper. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. That one ripped. And he brings it into the warning track. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Cedric Mullins. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in.
Didn't exactly square that one up.
Riley Adams digs in now. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cooper pulls it in on the run. Now a long throw home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Such an impressive play defensively right there.
That one the other way. Sliding try, but it gets down. Should be extra bases. De La Cruz around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Throw cut off, down to the plate, and he's out. And now for the Phillies, Colt Heat. Swing and a miss, and that is that. J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Hits the fence. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the seventh. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Angelo Cooper. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And there's a strike. Scott, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. And a foul ball. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tip.
Drops into the glove. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put to the driver's seat to win game two.
J.P. Crawford, the next up for the Marlins. One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage.
Runner at first with two away. Angelo Cooper stands in for the Phillies. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. March round second on his way to third. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff.
Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. Two outs. And that one hammered. Cooper ranging back. One run across, and it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to third, and he's in safely at third as 2 runs score in the play. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boo.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now at the plate, Brandon Bossier. The 0-2. In the air, right side. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Cedric Mullins, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, a big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Let's go, big fella.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third into score. And it's 6-5. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Brian De La Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Now move to first, and he's back safely. First offering, runner goes, squares, and gets it down the left side. Berger tossed to second.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards.
So first and second with 2 outs. Angelo Cooper now at the plate. 3 for 3, 2 singles, and a homer. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Tied at 6. And up next for Miami, Wyatt Langford. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets to first ahead of the runner, and they do get the out. One left for Miami, so we're still tied at 6. Brandon Bossier getting ready to hit. Soft contact in the air, and that's a fair ball. One down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Excellent play out there, and he does it in a huge spot. That well.
Our final run here tonight. First for the
Angelo Cooper will hit next. Ripped to short. Ruhan to first in time. And that ends the inning. 2 outs, runner at first. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Ball to strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Bader. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, a big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's one away.
Here we go.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Jose Miranda, the next up for the Marlins. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Coming home. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. It's 2-1. Here's the throw. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Hey, that's a really big RBI.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And now the right fielder, Angelo Cooper. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Goodbye, he'll touch them all. His second home run of the series. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part. This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
The wind to kick the pitch. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off, and it's caught for the out. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's start of the fourth, and now it's Gavin Lux. That one out to right, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boone.
And at the plate for Miami, Cedric Mullins. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. Cooper going back on this one. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow! Runner tags and goes to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One runs in. And the throw comes in. Runner holds it third. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Gordon tosses to first. Run scores, and that makes it 2-0 as they get the out. One down, runner at third. Jordan Diaz stands in for the Phillies. At the belt and fires. Fly ball down the line. Bader makes the grab. Runner tags from third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Riley Adams. And he grounds one to the right side, and that's a fair ball.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand this.
Like you can, like you can. Come on.
Out towards right center field. That's back.
Goodbye,
Homer number 25 on the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Angelo Cooper.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. One run is in. Here comes Harper around third. Now a relay to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's an 8-run lead. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So here's the Phillies DH, Brian De La Cruz. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins brings it in for the 3rd out. 2 outs, bases loaded. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Angelo Cooper. He's already homered in this game. That smash towards center. Brings it in. And the inning is over.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.